Damn, I'm really a public nuisance. Hi, welcome all back to Heme Racing. We're here today to make everybody's life a living hell. Do my best man Max impression at Team Sport Acting. We had a couple of public sessions with a range of different skill levels out on track, which allowed for a lot of close calls, overtaking opportunities. But without further ado, we pick up on the tail end of lap 3. Going up the up ramp, storming to the start finish straight, and immediately faced with some slow moving traffic. I go down the inside of both and give me space to pull off the move on the down ramp, focus on the smoother steering through the double right, go down the straight and I see a car parking himself on the apex. I'm a little perplexed. I hesitate slightly before going around them and using the boost to make the overtake. Going into lap 5, I'm hoping for some clean track to get into the room. A nice and wide line into turn 1, using all the track out of turn 2. Slight understeer in the double right-hander, nothing too bad. Down the straight again, I see another Cutlass sitting there aimlessly. Go around the outside with a bit more speed, aided with the boost, up the ramp. Completely muck up the final corner by missing my braking point, and we are moving on to lap 8. Making my way up the ramp, I have to step on the brake to avoid a collision. The green car just moving slowly at fast sections of the track. The blue car's the fence, the inside with no care, and end up tagging me in the back. A quick look to the side and I see Starman come through. Anytime I'm racing someone who's clearly like light years quicker than me, I tend to just let them through without fighting in practice sessions. With the limited track time, there's no point in like holding up a much stronger driver for no reason. As you can see, within a few corners, he's 3-4 car lengths in front of me. A lap later, we go around the outside of the green car in turn 1, tapped in the back, which throws me off completely. Coming out of turn 2, I hit the wall. Poor showing so far. I feel the car's right side vibrating like hell. I don't know if the tyres are completely given up. Should be warming up as in 12 laps into the session. Then again, rental cars are always taking a beating, but by the nature of them being open up to everybody. We come around to start lap 13, powering down the down ramp. Looking around, we see a whole bunch of cars ahead of us. Let's pull off some overtakes. The green car is at it again, the blue car is slow. They brake going up the ramp, which kills their speed, leaving them to be easy pickings. Throw it down the inside at the final corner to make the move stick. Looking ahead, one car takes an awful line into turn 1. It should be an easy launch. Coming into turn 2, I said he's going around the outside. I'm closing down all 3 quickly. I make a move, lock the brakes, and spin it. That was fun. But we sort ourselves out and we're back up to speed. I make a move into the final corner, but she defends well, putting our car in a good position. A slight tap out of the final corner, kills my speed. That's any attempt into turn 1. The green car again slowly just moving in the way. We both go around, but she doesn't get back onto the racing line, causing her to go tight into the double right hander. I slip past on the inside with the second right and pull away down the straight. At least I think so. As she's coming around up the ramp, she fights back for the position, but I close the door and down the road. A few laps later, I see a red car struggling with his positioning of the car. He runs wide into the double right-hander, giving me the opportunity to make a move. I see it going down the ramp, boost, down the inside, and boom, that's another position. But I feel a little nudge from behind. I'm thinking the car is blowing up as we speak. But going down the ramp, I'm dive bombed by complete random. I'm shocked because a certain helmet would normally get you banned in the UK karting events. I keep it close, dive bomb down the inside into the final quarter. The move don't work, so we're side by side going into turn 1. He has the inside line, so I have to stick it around that outside. No room for a cutback, so I instead make a move down the double right under. It don't work again. He uses the boost to get away on the straight, and I have a rough few corners and he's away, and I've been defeated. I got defeated. We'll come back and I got defeated. A few laps later, I'm racing through turn 1 and 2, down the ramp into the double right-hander, and boom! A lap later, I'm just really confused on this guy's driving style. Following behind him, it looks like he's trying to take as wide as line possible to try and make the corner as long as possible so he can be on the power as long as possible. It does help in some areas, but not necessarily beneficial because like the flow of the track. So he just looks like he's struggling out here. I'm covering her rear and I stick it down the inside. Wait, that's a bit dodgy. That's a bit dodgy. Moving on swiftly onto lap 32. We are met with the blue and green car once again, trying to go around the outside of the blue car and then switch back into turn 2. With the green car parked on the exit, I realized that's a losing effort. We collide our way through the corner and down the ramp, and that's how we round off the session and this video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Give us a like and subscribe for more content videos coming your way to your viewing screens, and we are gone. Keep racing.